Hi,
Hello, teacher.
Dongni. And how are you today?
I'm good.
Good. Dongni, let me just see here. Dongni. Oh, you have to do something else now. Okay, let me see what you've learned, Dongni. Just find you there. Okay, Dongni here. Yeah, let me just write here. Dongni. Okay. Okay, Dongni, let me open for you. Dongni, what did you eat today?
Um, I ate rice
I
and
ate.
I
I ate
ate rice and egg.
rice and egg.
Rice and eggs.
Good. Um,
Some sauce.
oh, and what's your weather today?
It's rainy.
It's raining today. Okay.
Yes.
Now let's go to some questions here. Let me open it for you so we can do this. Okay, let me just open all of them. Two. And I'm going to open one, two. Okay. Stephen, look, I want the teacher key. Key. And I want the key. There. Let me find you. Okay, let me open it for us. Here. Okay, now let's go here. Student book, no, no. Okay, what's your best friend's name?
My best friend name. Um, my best friend name Duyên.
And where do you see her? Where do you see your best friend?
Yes, I see
Where do you...
her in school or playground. We are neighbor.
Oh, in a playground. Okay. Is she tall or is she short?
She's very short. Short.
She's short. Short. Okay.
Short.
What do you like about her? Why do you like her?
I I liked her because she's very very clever and she's play with me look I was a kid.
Okay. Tell me about your friends, your best friend's family. Tell me about her family. Does she have brothers or sisters?
She had a little brother and a big sister.
And what does her mom and her dad do? Do you know? Is her mom a teacher or is her dad?
Her mom is I don't know her mother work and her dad.
Okay, let's go to this one here. I'm gonna change to this one. And let's go here. time do you go to school?
I go to school at half past 6 or sometimes I go to school at 7 a.m.
And how do you go to school?
I go to school by motorbike.
Okay, a motorbike. What's your favorite lesson?
My favorite lessons is art lessons.
Art lesson.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Oh,
lesson.
and math. What sport do you like to play?
I like to play tennis. Tennis.
And tell me about your best friend again.
My best friend name's Zin.
She is?
She she is very small and had a long hair.
And is she? Yes?
She is very clever and very friendly with her friends, with other people. Um, she she is my best friend was I am a little girl. She
Okay.
always
Is she?
and she
Does
al
she? Yes.
she always uh, help me a lot.
Okay, good. Let's go to the next one. Here. Okay. What do you do in the morning before school? Before you
Uh,
go to school?
First, I wake up. Eat some fruits, and then I brushing my teeth and dresses to go to school.
Okay, where do you play after school?
Um, I I play in my class. In my class. In my class.
What do you play?
I play chess.
Chess, okay. What do you like doing at weekends?
I like to watching TV in the weekend.
What do you do at weekends?
I watching TV or riding bike around the ground in the
Okay,
park.
in the park, okay. Um, what are your hobbies? What hobbies do you like?
My hobby, my I like riding bikes. I like swimming.
Riding bike, swimming, okay, okay. Um, tell me about the things you do in the evening. What do you do at night?
Um, in the evening, first I eat some fruits and do my homework. and and sometimes I make my homework. Then my mom will 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 give me to watching TV in in the in the evening.
Okay, you watch
I,
TV in the evenings, yes?
and then I brushing my teeth and I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Do you do your homework?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about holidays. What do you when do you have holidays? When's your next
Um.
holiday?
I have holiday in the sun. There is in the summer or some some holidays. Wait, some uh, test holiday. I sometimes in test holiday I go to the beach to beach.
You go to the beach, okay? And what else do you do?
Then um and my family go to the restaurant to eat and at the night we are playing in the beach.
Okay. Um, where do you like to go on holiday? Do you like to go to the beach?
Yes, this holiday I really like to go to the hotel.
Okay. What do you like to play on the beach?
I like to play with sand or make a
Okay.
castle.
And who goes to the beach with you?
My mom, my sister, my big sister, my big brother, and my dad will go with me.
Okay. Tell me about your last holiday. Where did you go on your last holiday?
The last holiday, I go to the Vũng Tàu City to there. I go to the Vũng Tàu City because in there is have a lot of beach. It is very beautiful and they are they in the that the hotel is very beautiful
Mm-hmm.
and their food is very good. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. And what did you do there? Did you swim there?
Yes, I scream in the high floor. The high floor and
Okay.
it's very beautiful. In the night.
At night, okay. Okay, let's go to 2.
Okay, this is one. Okay, here. What time do you wake up in the mornings?
I wake up at 7 o'clock or 6:30.
What time, what do you do first when you wake up? What do you do first?
First, go to eat.
I eat breakfast.
I eat breakfast.
Okay, you eat breakfast. What do you have for breakfast?
I there has chickens, rice, soups, and some carrot.
Is that for breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. How do you go to school?
I go to school by motorbike.
Tell me about your lunch.
My lunch actually has red, vegetable, meat, and soup to
Okay.
eat. And some drink. Sometimes it has orange juice.
Orange juice. Okay. Where do you eat lunch?
I eat lunch in my class.
In your class?
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite lunch?
My favorite lunch is fish and eggs.
Fish and egg. Okay. Okay. Where do you live?
I live in the Vinci City, Nghệ An province. I'm from Vietnam.
Who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Who?
I live with my parents and sister.
No, parents. Parents.
I live with my parents.
How many rooms are there in your home?
There are 5 rooms in my house.
Okay. Where do you like to play?
I like to play in my room.
Tell me about your living room.
My living room has a sofa, a fan, and three lights.
No, I can't hear that word. What's that word? And
3 lights, some chair, and a table in between 2 chairs, and a TV.
okay. Tell me about your bedroom.
My bedroom had a desk to study, a bedroom, a computer, and some and and a bookcase, and a cupboard. Cô tự nhìn đi.
What do you like to do in your bedroom? Do you have a computer there that you can play games? Do you like to read?
I have my phone and an iPad, but an iPad too, and it's books, so I can read a book or watch phone and play computer game.
Yeah, good. Let's go to the next one. Where do you live?
I live in Vietnam.
How do you go to school?
I'm going to school by motorbike.
What's your favorite place in your city?
I like playground.
Tell me about the playground. Where's the playground?
The playground is in the center of the city.
And what can you do there? What's in the playground?
I can sliding and play ball in there.
Tell me again.
I can draw in sliding and ride a bike in there.
Tell me what you do at weekends. What do you do at weekends?
I go shopping with my sister and mom. And I can she's buy some fruit and some toys books for me.
And where is the shopping? Is the shopping close to your house? Is the shopping mall far from your house?
The shopping is far on my is far on my it's far on my
Far from your house?
yes.
Okay. Okay, tell me more what you do on weekends with your mom.
Can you ask again, teacher?
Okay, tell me, what do you do on weekends? What do you do on weekends?
And I go to shopping with my mom, and she buys some fruit, books, comics, some makeup, and buy them from and buy some pencil to me.
And what do you eat on weekends? What do you eat on weekends? Dongni, what do you eat on a weekend?
I eat chicken and pizza.
Nice, chicken and pizza. Hi, sweetie. London? London?
Yes,
What's your name?
my name is Linda.
London, you're very late. We are 30 minutes busy with the class. The class is almost finished. You're very late for this class. Okay, let's go to number 3 here. Okay, okay. Dongni, what's your best friend's name?
My best friend name is Duyệt.
Okay, London, where do you see your best friend?
I can see my best friend in the class.
In the class. What's your best friend's name?
My best friend name is Tha Phương.
And is she tall or short?
She is tall.
Dongni, what do you like doing with your best friend?
I like to play in chess with my best friend or read a book.
Okay. Lyndon, what do you like to do with your best friend?
I like play badminton with my best friend.
Tell me about your best friend's family, Dongni.
And my best friend is mom, dad, grandma, and sister baby.
Okay. Dongni, tell me about your best friend's family. Dongni?
My best friend's family has have
Tell me about your best friend's family.
she living with her presents,
Parents? Parents?
and her sister. They all live in a house. And they got one dog, and one cat.
Okay. Lyndon, tell me about your best friend's family.
My best friend family is mom, dad, grandma, and sister baby sister. It's babysitter.
Okay. How many children are there in your class, Dangni?
There are 14, 45.
45? Okay, what time does school start, Lyndon?
Has past 7 school start.
School starts at 7:30. Okay. Lyndon, what subject do you like best?
I like Vietnamese.
You like Vietnamese best? Okay.
My best success is Vietnamese.
Vietnamese best, okay. Dong Ni, what subject do you like best?
My favorite subject is art.
Art. Why do you like art?
Because I can draw some beautiful picture.
You can draw beautiful pictures, okay. Lyndon, how many children are there in your class? Lyndon, how many
Yeah.
children are there in your class?
The children in my class is 35.
35, okay. What games do you play at school, Lyndon?
I play English game.
English games? What English games do you play?
I like jump.
What games do you play?
I play jump rope.
Okay. Dongni, what games do you play?
My games that I like is Roblox.
Okay. Tell me about your best friend at school, Dongni.
My best friend at school is then she is very clever and friendly. She is good math and
She's good at maths. She's good
and
at
math.
maths. Mm.
Yes.
Do you sit next to her at school?
And when I miss Lucas, she she's like riding bikes and playing and watching TV like me.
Okay.
Like
How old is she, Dongni?
she, she is 10 years old.
10 years old. Lyndon, tell me about your best friend.
My best friend, my best friend name is Tapung. She is 10 years old, and free time she come my house and me and she play and
What do you play?
I play computer.
Computer games?
Yes, computer game.
Okay. Okay, Dongni, where do you like going on holiday?
I like to go into beach at holiday.
Lyndon, who do you go on holiday with?
I like go to the beach.
Who do you go on holiday with?
I go holiday with my family.
And where do you go on holiday, Lyndon?
I make holiday the beach.
To the beach. Dongni, what weather do you like on holiday? What's the weather that you like?
I like rainy because it's very cold and cool.
What's the weather that you like?
I like sunny because I can play anything in sunny.
In the sun. Okay, you like sun. Okay. Lyndon, what weather do you like best?
I like play the sun.
You like the sunny weather? Tell me about what you do on holiday, Dongni.
My weather I like to do at holiday is watching TV and reading book and go to shopping.
Okay, Lyndon, what do you like to do on holiday?
What?
What do you like to do on holiday?
I like sunny weather.
What do you like to do on holiday?
I
Lyndon?
like play swim in
Now you can't play swimming. I like to swim on holiday.
I like swimming on the holiday.
What else do you like to do?
Because I feel
You like to? What do you like to do on holiday? Tell me. What activities do you like to do, Lyndon?
I play so we
I like to swim.
I like swim.
I like to swim.
I like go to the swim.
No. I like to swim.
I like to swim.
Mm. What else do you like?
Because if is I can play play and building the sandcastle. Building the sandcastle.
You like to build sandcastles?
I can build. I can building the sandcastle and swim in the beach.
And swim. Okay. Okay, let's go to the student book here. Single page. Okay, Dong-Ni, can you remember the story? Can you tell us the story?
Yes. First, Charlie's going to school, but he see a frog. The frog is jumping to his pocket, so he 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 will go, holding the frog go to school with him. Next, in the class, the teacher is very unhappy to him because there are a frog in his pocket. So she teacher says, take the frog goat out now.
Remember
Then
to use, Dong-Ni, remember to use your words next, then, now.
Now the frog is inside. He's very sad and waiting to Charlie go with him. Then Charlie is going to the frog, and they are very happy to see it, and the frog is very happy to see him and jumping in his pocket again. Finally, Charlie is gave the frog go to his home, and Charlie waving goodbye to the frog, and the frog is goodbye too.
Good. Lyndon, do you want to try? Look at the pictures and you tell us the story.
Yes. Firstly, Charlie go out to the house and see the frog, and frog jumping and Charlie above the frog in then and the Charlie go to the school and a teacher say take frog go out to the class
Mhm.
and his friend lost him and like him take the frog out to the class and frog under the leaf.
Under the leaf?
After under the leaf after and after the school she is a frog and frog jumping. Finally, him Charlie go out to the home and the take frog in the leaf and he
Is the frog sad or happy?
very happy
Under the leaf?
and
Look at number 3 under the leaf. Is he sad or happy?
under the leaf and Charlie and frog no happy.
So the frog is sad.
And frog is sad.
Okay, next one. And then what happens in picture number 4?
And after school, he can see the frog and frog very happy jumping.
Okay,
And
and yes,
yes,
next one. What happens in number 5?
finally, Charlie go out, go to the home and check the frog in the leaf. And Charlie five frog and go to the home.
Okay. All right, sweeties, we're gonna stop here. You both did a good job today. I'm gonna see you next time, okay? Bye, Dongni.
Yeah.
Bye, Linden.